AFTV, we got Ty here. Ty, it was again another poor start to the season for Arsenal. You know, I saw you in a video, you and Jamie Carragher going at it.
I don't go at it with.
You got to say, when you see that, he's got a point. He's right, isn't he?
Black Lives Matter, and I want to say respect to the National Health Service, the doctors, the nurses, the volunteers, the key workers, the surgeons, everybody, shop workers, everybody making life better in these troubled times. Carragher was right. What do you mean Carragher was right?
Look what you saw tonight.
Yeah.
Look what you saw tonight. You know, some of those criticisms that he was coming with, right? You got to say, when you see, like, and I don't want to get too carried away because it is only one game. It's the first game of the season.
It is.
But the thing that, and there was a guy next to me, he said, which kind of stayed with me, he's like, it is only the first game of the season, but we've seen this time and time and time again over the past couple of seasons, and that's why he's very worried.
Who, Carragher? Oh, the man
Not
next
Carragher,
to me.
the guy next to me, and me too. And I have to say, I agree with him. That was a worrying performance for me in there.
I don't know. I think we deserve something. Listen.
Oh, come on.
We deserve.
Deserved what?
I think we deserve.
No.
We deserve something because we didn't create the chances, but we had a large portion of the game. But you know, it happens like that. I mean, it's a massive blow to lose Pierre and Alexander, which they would have played. You know, and we tried our best. Just difficult. But like I said, I won't get carried away. It is disappointing. But the thing is, we knew this. We know that we need signings.
Listen, we're missing a lot of players. Lots and lots of players were missing. I know that. There's a lot of young players coming in there, like Balogun and that, starting in his games. But even with that, as some of the guys are pointing out, what is the pattern of play? What's the style of play around Arsenal now? That's the worrying thing about it.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna have to work it out. But like I said, we need players, and I don't know what the plan would have been with Pierre and Alex, but then we had to change it.
What was the plan without him?
Well,
what was the plan today?
The plan today was probably to soak up the pressure and hit them on the break, but unfortunately, it went wrong. I got big up Brentford fans for clapping Bukayo. We thank them for that. I don't know. I think it is disappointing. It's a disappointing start, but it's very, very early, so I don't know if we can talk. We're gonna have to look after possibly 10 games, possibly a bit of an overreaction, but listen, without your two main strikers, you know, if they were there, it could have been maybe different, but...
You think some of the fans that have been on here today been overacting?
Possibly, but I can understand the frustration. Because like I said before, we knew we needed the players, and we don't have them in. I also think having Thomas in it is a massive blow. And then we have to look at the fact that the Mind is a fantastic charity. It really is. But why did we play Chelsea and Tottenham? Because they put a number on Thomas. And that's very, very disappointing.
And Carragher, has he got a point? No, I've got to go back to it because, you know, a lot of people have been talking about it.
The point has got
but
about what?
With the things that he said about Arsenal.
Well, listen. What you got to remind me what he said then?
Well, he was having a go at Arsenal, wasn't he? And you know, the signings and the fact that we haven't been buying the right type of players and stuff like that.
Well, listen, he was all right because, you know, he came up to me afterwards. What I would say is that it's the first game. So, you know, we'll have to say. I don't know if I can comment on the first game.
Don't get carried away.
No, don't get carried away. The thing is, I don't disagree with Jamie Carragher. I just think that when you're going to talk about teams that are not yours, you've got to show respect. So when you're calling action stupid, everybody makes a mistake. That means you're calling everybody stupid. Because I don't know anybody that has not made a mistake except Allah God. So when you're making mistakes, you say it's wrong, but you don't say it's stupid. That's all. But it's cool. No. I reserve judgment. We'll have to look at it again after 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I'll tell you, 10 games. After 10 games. Please don't interrupt my interview, please. Thank you. 10 games. Thank you.